Big pancake. Big pancake. Big pancake. Green pancake.
Okay, I guess you have a fair point that I can't compete with that. Let me get over here. Oh goodness. Hold on, I don't need this to be that loud. I don't need this to be that loud. Hi everybody! I guess I can't compete with Sorth collecting pretty girls. That's a fair point. Hi Frostbite, welcome on in. Hi Sweet, I saw Yami's here. Hi Odd. How you guys doing? We're gonna look at some old art. Like, oh, now I got. We're gonna look at some old art. Yeah, this art is like, it's at least 18 years old. Ah, cheese! I need to do a thing where I actually get, like, cheese thrown at me at this point. Oh, man. So, for those who don't know what this is DeviantArt. This is a thing I've had for 18 years. I stopped using it after a certain point, but I still have my art up for it, because I still really like a lot of the pieces, and I haven't had a chance to download all of them and make sure they're saved. Hi, Sora! Oh, immediately got. Oh, goodness. You still use DA to post your stuff? Yeah. I'm tempted sometimes, but then I'm like, do I really want to? Not really. I mostly post my stuff either on Blue Sky. Well, I've been mostly using Blue Sky. I could also look at Tumblr, because I do have a couple of stuff on a couple of bits of art on Tumblr that we could look at too. But I figured this is a good place to start. To look at some oldies but goodies. Yeah, DA's got, yeah. I yeeted most of my old art. I like keeping some of my old art just in case. Just in case I ever decide I want to do something with it, you know? And true, not if you block them. But yeah, I figured today would be a good day for me to show some of my old art. I don't know where to start though, because there's a lot. There's a lot. As you can see, aside from a couple of things.
No.
Nobody likes this. Start from my oldest. I mean, I guess that's fair. Alright, so.
What?
This is the... So, this is the oldest piece that I have. At least on DeviantArt. And thank you for the check-in. Basically, I'm going to say this right now. When I was in high school for a while, yeah, hieroglyphs, I was very much not super creative with naming my characters. All of these characters, aside from the cat, are named Zero. I guess they were unofficially my personas in different fandoms. We have the one with the darker brown hair, who is the character that I made for Kingdom Hearts, again, also called Zero. There we have my own persona. This is the first iteration of Lady Zero Dark, guys. This is the first iteration of Lady Zero Dark. Like, oh my god. Meanwhile, I was slapping words into Google Translate. Then we have Zero, who was from Devil May Cry, because I was really into Devil May Cry. Still am into Devil May Cry. Sorry, I have water at the same time. And then this was just a random character I just named Zero that I was just going to use in, like, fan fictions and stuff. The cat's name is, I think I called it Tico. I don't know why, but that was just the name that I came up with for the cat. This was, guys, this, literally, I posted it August 26th, 2007. 2007. Oh my god. Yeah, the Cardinals and the OC making, yeah, back in the 2000s, yeah. Also, I just realized chat is not being shown. Why is chat not being shown? Why is chat not being... Oh, I see. That's why. There we go. Yes, you did tell us about the repairing of the wristwatch. Chat is ashamed. Chat is ashamed. You should be ashamed, chat. You should be ashamed. No, you really shouldn't. Oh man, looking at this, I'm just kind of like... My art style's changed so drastically. Or at least, like, I've become more refined. I'm gonna go back to the profile. Here's the full picture of what Zero looks like. That actually was a really good, like, really nicely drawn hand. I feel like my skills in drawing hands have not gotten better. Yes, she was an Organization 13 girly. Sort of. Kind of. I don't remember her full story. Does it have her full story on here? Oh yeah, so she's trying to help Organization 13 get their hearts back. I had to reread that because I was like, what was her deal again? I did a lot of drawing with her that I didn't post, which I'm kind of sad about because a lot of them actually came out really, really nice. But as you can see, back in the 2000s, I was very big into using colored pencils. Man, I kind of would like to redraw her. Hold on, I'm gonna just really quickly open image in new tab. I'm gonna have it there just in case I want to redraw it. But I would love to redraw her again. And then we learned the lore dump that nobodies don't have hearts was a big fat lie Xehanort passed around like a blunt. Yeah, we learned a lot. We learned a lot. Oh my goodness. That's a very expensive watch regardless. Good lord. Let's see, what else do we... I'm gonna go back here. I'm not gonna go through the comics because the comics were kind of cringe. But again, you know, makes sense that they were cringe because I was just... haven't heard that name in a long while. Part of me kind of wishes that Taco was here. Part of me kind of wishes that Taco was here and I could be like, Taka, I had an OC. I had an OC for... Oh, hello, Llama! I had an OC for Kingdom Hearts. Hi, Llama. We're going through some of my old art. You may also notice there is a picture of a puppy. That is not art. I mean, that is art, but not art. Anyway. I took pictures of puppies. We used to raise puppies. And, oh, thank you for the check-ins. Yeah, I do have the OC right here. So I have it on a separate page. Eat a puppy. And thank you both for the check-in. I had a conceptual Kingdom Hearts OC, but dropped it because the 13 Darknesses are allegedly distinct characters. Okay. Ooh, goodness. You will never sell yours because of sentimental value. That's completely fair. That's completely fair. Alright, let's see. What's, the next bit of art. Okay, so really, this actually came before the other stuff? So, as you can kind of tell, I was a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX at the time. I made, like, my own OC. She was in... Hate on June's brothers. Hate his brothers. His brothers are assholes. Hate them. Ah! Cheese. I hate his brothers. I hate Chaz's brothers. Or Manjume's brothers. However you want to say it. However you want to say the name. English, Japanese, whatever. Hate them. Oh, whacking it and a getter beam. Thank you. Thank you for the getter beam. And also for the whacking it. Yeah, you know, some of the GX cast did kind of suck when it came to being friends. Like, it was bad. Oh no, we timed that well. Yeah, the getter discharge. Oh god. Oh god. Anywho. But yeah, made an OC. Her name was Tori McKenzie. Get her done. Oh god, no. Not get her done. And you know, because I was the usual, I did also do ship art of my OC. Oh, well, there's Frostbite. I did do ship art of Chaz and my character, because, you know, typical fangirl. Frost became the hero of my joke. Oh no. Then I also did... I don't know if anybody remembers Black Cat, but Black Cat was always fun. Ignore the fact that... I don't know why I did that for... Anyway. Yes, Black Cat. Love the series. I think the series is a lot of fun. I love that series so much. It was one of my favorites. You read the first volume like 2 weeks ago? Nice! Let me know what you think of it. It's really good. Who loaded all the cylinders? I don't know. Muba is just like, it's going down swinging. Then there was also just a bunch of random characters that I drew with myself. You know, including Itmon, Laharl. I saw the jacket and was like, that's fucking our Train. Yeah, no, Train, exactly. Train, Terry Bogard, Kyoya, and Infinite. The Jackal are all voiced by the same person. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. Weirdly, it kind of fits. You know what? I could see that. I could see that fitting. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Okay. The first DeviantArt ID. Infinite Forces, are you okay? Buster Wolf uppercuts Sonic. Don't side-eye Sorith. Sorith has been around for a very long time, but still. I did like your art of the Porcelain Mummy. That was very good art. It was very good art. But this was our first... like, if you, like, look... Roulette art time? I am Heavy Weapons Dark, and this is my weapon. Yeah, I don't know why, but I was big on having a rocket, like, holding onto a rocket launcher whenever I was, like... I was the typical hyper high school kid, I think. That just was, like, XD crazy. Oh, God. Dark rocket jump. Then we have a drawing of Zero from the Devil May Cry bit. You can tell she's from Devil May Cry because she's got the jacket. Shot in the dark, Sarah's Victoria. Rocket propelled dark. Oh goodness. But yeah, no, this is an OC. This is an OC. I don't think I even like was watching Hellsing at the time that I drew this character. I know I started watching Hellsing not long. Crockett. Oh my god. I know I started watching Hellsing not long after drawing this. I don't know if I ever posted any of that stuff. I don't think I did. But yeah, oh man. And then I remember I did human forms of the Winged Karibo, and I also did a human form of the Light and Darkness Dragon, who is still one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And of course, had to draw Blue Eyes White Dragon human, because, you know, had to. Ooh. Very happy with Pocopia DLC so far. Nice. You are curious of a redeem? Which redeem? Yeah, I did notice that no female students were...
What? How very dare you? Fucking damn it.
What? No! What? Huh? What? Why? Sora! Ah! Ah! Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Also, why do I have a text message? Who messaged me? Nobody important. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Alright, 10 minutes on the clock. No more cursing the characters. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I said I wasn't gonna go through any of the comics, because the comics were just cringe and silly and goofy. I'm just like... Now, I will say, some of these characters, like this character, Kylie Dorian, and her siblings, Madison and Isabel, I've redrawn them and made them into different characters. So, they're kind of, you know, just there. Then we have Saul. And again, these are Beyblade characters, because I am, like, you know, obsessed with everything and have to draw characters for just about everything. So we have Saul, we've got Rosalka. I got Higurashi vibes from the Blue Nets. I'm reaching for my self-defense kit. Yeah, no, they were like the fancy European types. And some of them are just, like, their outfits were just blatant rips from other characters like Tala and Ian. I liked what I did for Jean Auber.
I love you, bitch.
Love you too, Sora.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Because this character I feel like I should This character I feel like I should redo. Because I did like her design. Yeah, let it rip with a hockey stick. Exactly. Exactly. That was my idea. Would it have worked? Probably not. But you know what? We needed some hockey representation because we didn't get any hockey representation. We got no hockey representation in Beyblade, which was sad. I don't remember what Natalie was all about. I think she was, like, supposed to be a foil for Brooklyn. Anyway. Oh, and then, of course, I have all my favorite ships. or random pairings that I just was like, you know what, I like these. I actually don't like some of these, and I mean, I still like this one. I think this one's cute. I don't like this one anymore. I don't know how I feel about this one. And this I just did because whatever. Anyway. Puppy. Comic. Halloween with the Blitzkrieg boys. Just because I wanted to, like, so I did a thing where, and I think we'll see a little bit more of it later, called House of Dark, where I basically pretended like the 2000s were a walking acid trip of, yeah. And make it sort of for baking bread. Yeah, no, that it was a time. It was a time back then. No, I don't think I know you're not joking. I was alive, I know. The 2000s were freaking weird, man. Oh man, all of these are from like more comics. Dark dressed up as Dante and wanting to shoot Chaz. I think that was around the time where he got possessed by the that light that made him the good guy. Is this where the bread shell fetish comes from? In case of not zombie, shoot forehead. One of my personal favorite crossover pairs that I actually redrew this pic, so I don't need to redraw it again. But I really do like the idea of Rei and Tala, or Yuri in this case. I do like the two of them together. I think they're very cute. She definitely would help him open up. But this is not a crossover. This is not about crossover ships. This is about looking at my old art and me just cringing. Again, we're gonna skip over the comics. Yeah, this is kind of like what I mean with House of Dark, where I just would have random characters just pop in and interact with each other. It was something fun. I think this was also the first time that I actually, like, did any, like, digital work with it. Most of my stuff was traditional. And as you guys can see, Chaz was my favorite character, so obviously I drew a lot of him. Oh my god. Oh, wait, no, hold on. This comic was one of my favorite ones that I've ever drawn. And, hey, someone mentioned Hellsing before. Majime Sanda! But anyway. Goodness gracious. Someone mentioned Hellsing earlier. Here's a Hellsing. I don't know. It was just a random dumb comic that I made. But for some reason, it was like, it made me laugh. It was really funny. And then, I don't remember what that was about. This is another one that actually was very popular. Just kind of letting everybody take a look at it. Anyway, moving on. Just me drawing random quotes. Papa Alucard taught me a valuable lesson. Yeah, no, that's true. It's true. I did a lot of holiday art. I like doing holiday art for my friends. This was art that I did for, so we had a group back in high school that we called Shmoo. Don't ask where the name came from, because I don't even remember. And it was just a group of us doing silly little comics together that we never posted. And then, yeah, I just decided at some point to quote people. That's disturbing. They do seem very Azumanga Daioh coded. Yeah, no, I could see that. I was kind of watching it a little bit at the time. But, oh yeah, this was my first time attempting to draw for, so a friend of mine was really into Detective Conan, still is into Detective Conan. So I attempted to draw her three favorites, which was, I think I did pretty good for my first time drawing them. But again, this is like back in high school when I didn't know crap about art. I know that my time is still on, so. Oh gosh, the Bleach OC. Here we go. The Bleach OC. Oh gosh. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I think that I did pretty good when I was younger. I definitely have improved. It's just kind of the cringiness of some of it, like. Then again, cringe is dead. What am I talking about? Cringe is dead. Cringe is dead. But still. But yeah, me trying to be edgy with a Bleach OC. Oh gosh. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to make sure that I don't actually go into the fanfiction. Because I actually wrote a whole fanfic in regards to it. Did a whole fanfic. We're not looking into the fanfic. This is not the fanfic stream. You guys didn't get that. I don't know, I thought this piece was actually really pretty. I might redraw it, but with different characters. But I thought this piece was really pretty. Oh, my timer's up. Fuck. Anyway. Fun fact, the Ichi gang from Bleach voice actors consist of Wiz from Dragon Ball Super, Osaka from Azumanga Daioh, Grimm from Twisted Wonderland, Nekomaru from Danganronpa, Sarah's Victoria, and Omega is from Mega Man Star Force. Oh no. That's quite a mix of people. That's quite a mix of people. Oh man. I think these were, hold on, I need to see what year. Yeah, this was back, oh man. This was back in 2008. These were back in 2008. Oh, ad break. I'll wait a second before we get back into it. Oh my gosh. We are aging like fine wine here, lads. It's definitely aging. I don't know about fine wine. But aside from fan fiction writing, which I also did a little bit of, there's Cordy and Lori, who were redesigned. I'm playing as fast as I can, Captain. Redesigned Tori a little bit. And random shipping. And here is the second of my... Honestly, this one kind of looks a little bit more... What do you mean the rum's gone? This one is a little closer to what my current persona looks like. Hello, doggo. And as you can see, I'm still obsessed with the rocket launcher. But this one looks a little closer to what my current incarnation kind of looks like. Rocket launchers. Very much into rocket launchers. Yeah. I still remember, like, I think I made an avatar for that outfit, but I can't find it. Like, when I say an avatar, I mean, like, I actually went into Fire Emblem or went to Fire Emblem Sprites, downloaded a bunch of sprites, and actually made Dark as a sprite. I don't know if I still have it. I'd have to look for it. Oh, no, we don't want fanfiction. No! We do not want the fanfiction. The wild headline to see displays opening a new tab. Big cats can prevent car crashes. Huh. Interesting. I'm just looking through some of these and I'm like... just random doodles of characters. Shane I've redrawn. I've redrawn actually a couple of these characters now that I think about it. And I just realized how much Jessie actually looks like another character that I draw later. But yeah, this was when I started getting really big into Transformers. I made humanized versions of them, and of course I made an OC, because, you know, why not? Why not? But like Rodimus, Scavenger, I think that's Ravage, Starscream. Who were the other ones? Okay, yeah, these were the characters. Ironhide, Scattershot, Ravage, Hot Rods, Scavenger, Hotshot, Starscream. Yeah, I was trying to write my own, like, little fan fiction of it. And then had them, oh god. Sorry, music just started playing and it distracted me. A whole bunch of characters that have recently actually been used for other projects. Mecha OCs are literally the rite of passage for artists. Think Stonecutters from Cult of the Simpsons. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. The Mecha OCs, yeah. Oh, no. More fanfiction. We don't want to look at the fanfiction. More Bleach OC, because I like the idea of it. Forbidden texts! I know. Oh gosh, and then there's Grimcat. Grimcat! Oh gosh. Back when I was a big Grimjow and Ulquiorra shipper. Still kind of am, to be fair. But not nearly as much as I used to be. Oh. Grimjow when he was turned into the real Oki. Yeah. I never tried drawing real Oki, which is like, why? I love Tenchi, so why did I not? I don't know. Oh god, no, we're not looking at those memes. No, we're not looking at the memes. No memes. Commodi's new sister, the Cabot. Don't you other memesy memes do it? Human versions of a couple of the Rankar characters. Or their Gigai, I guess. Me obsessing over jazz because I love jazz. You like jazz? Meaning the Transformer. Oh gosh. And then just... oh yeah, my Idolmaster project. So, he's my brother's favorite Transformer. He's one of my favorite Transformers. I have a soft spot for him, but I do also have a bit of a soft spot for Starscream. For a variety of reasons. But Jazz, I think, would be my favorite Autobot. My absolute favorite Autobot. I have only two characters that I would consider my least favorite, and that would be Sentinel Prime, specifically from, oh. That's interesting to learn about Ulquiorra. Dang. But anyway, my least favorite Autobots are Sentinel Prime, specifically from animated, and I've also not recently, but like a couple years ago, came to the realization that I really hate Getaway. I really hate Getaway. Getaway can suck a fat one. Oh, I know I would hate Sentinel Prime in that one too. I know I would. I would hate that man. I hate that bot. Fluffy Fish! I've heard he is definitely something else in that movie. Oh no! Fluffy got! Well. Goodbye, Fluffy. Anyway, moving on. My Idolmaster project. Just say the word dark and it ends in a bad way. I personally think that... I think Getaway could possibly be redeemed if he went to therapy. No amount of therapy is going to save Sentinel Prime. No amount of therapy. Here, you got fucking spoilers, so you can't get much worse. Fair! 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 But yeah, no, I feel like some of them could be redeemed if they had therapy. I feel like Prowl, who is a lot in the comics, could do very well with therapy. I know he won't, but he could do really good with therapy. And honestly, any character in Mecha could do really good with therapy. I feel like Cybertronians are too combat coded to wrap their heads around what therapy even is. Then what is Rung? Rung is a therapist. There's Rung. Rung is a therapist. I don't like Prowl simply because he's a... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's understandable. But like really though, Rung, he's a therapist. He tries to give therapy to Whirl, and it somewhat works, kind of, sort of, a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need to focus. Anyway, I drew a bunch of different characters from Idolmaster. Oh, look at those hands. Those hands are just ugh. Moobot loves you. Aw, hi Fluffy. How you doing? Man, sometimes the hands are really good, and other times the hands are like, ugh. We're all in his clock time! Oh, a lot of these I actually got... So, Henry's the one that got me into Idolmaster, I'm gonna say right now. And a lot of these were inspired by things he would tell me about the girls. So a lot of these were inspired by him. Oh, and I also did a thing where I was like... Idolmaster is basically where you take control of a producer and you control idols. Yes, that is the one with the mecha. Yeah, in Idolmaster, basically what you do is you take control of the producer and then you, I guess, produce music with the different idols that you have in your group, which I think you can have a wide variety of them. It's gotten so big that there are so many girls aside from the girls that I had drawn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did Idolmaster inspired outfits for some of my OCs. Oh, there's Miki! Miki's my favorite. Miki is my favorite. Oh, that's the joke. Well, yeah, no, I figured. Yeah, they're very cute. I kind of want to redraw this just because I want to redraw Miki. Because I love Miki. They got such cute outfits, honestly. Some of the outfits that the girls wear are just adorable.
Mother, I need a snack.
A snacky?
Meow.
The kitty still hasn't had her snacky from yesterday. Or was it the day before? She's just like a stinky kitty. Anyway. And then I just drew a whole bunch of Lacus Klein because I just adore Lacus Klein from Seed. She is my favorite. She's my favorite part of Seed. A Gundam Seed, I should specify. She's my favorite. If anyone says anything bad about her, I smack you. I do the tap. Tap smack. I'll literally get a piece of paper. Agreed. She should find a much better universe. Feed the cats fresh dairy. Yeah, cheese. Okay, that's fair. Then we have Azusa from another Idol Master character with her little dog. Her little dog.
What do you mean no water?
Oh, thank you for the hydrator. Hi, Sick! How you doing? I didn't get a chance to look and see who it was. Oh, jeez. Hi, Sick. How are you? Long time no see. How have you been? I have a small water bottle. I'm gonna need to go get my bigger one. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it was a small yippy doggo. Alive. I hope you've been doing amazing. I've been doing good. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Love your face. Time for spicy arts. Oh, no. I don't have any spicy stuff yet. Not here, anyway. I don't remember why I drew that. I think it was just being goofy. Anyway, we're skipping comics. We're skipping the comics because I don't feel like looking at the comics. Oh, hold on. We gotta take a puppy break. Puppy break and look at the puppies. Look at the puppos. Look at them. Look at the puppies. Working on another pinup base. Ooh, I can't wait to see what you get, what you're doing. Anyway, puppy break. The small beans. Oh, that was a little blurry, but that's okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's raid.
Oh, we're getting raided. Hi, Scamper.
Yeah, they're coming from the top, and they're the toucans.
Hi, Scamper. Hold on, let me do a quick shout out. We're gonna do Scamper Blaze. Here we go. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Alright, shout out to Scamper. What were you doing? You were doing Monster Hunter Wilds. Invading on memory lane, yes. How was Monster Hunter Wilds? Oh, goodness. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, we're, for those who don't know, my name is Lady Zero Dark. Currently, we are going through some of my old art that's back from, like, 2008. Wilds was fun, starting from scratch for the expansion releases. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Oh god, it's Child Emperor from One Punch Man. He would have problems with fangirls. No, this is Makoto from Idolmaster. Oh good. Unless they have the same voice actor. Do they have the same voice actor? That would not surprise me if they have the same voice actor. Anyway, moving on. More. Ah, yes! The Lacus art. Because I obviously had to draw. I said they're both voiced by... Oh, man. I'm looking at some of my old art. Oh, gosh. Back when I was actually trying to do something with the Shadow Beings. I still do stuff with the Shadow Beings, but... I got another Cursed Mecha question for you. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright. Lay it on me. What is it? What's this cursed mecha question? I'm curious. Is Lego a reverse mecha? Ooh. Ooh. That's... Ooh. That's a good question. Yeah, we would have to define what a reverse mecha is first. Llama, I don't know if you were here for yesterday, but because it's not human piloted big robot, it's big human moving tiny robot. Oh! In that regard, if we think about it that way, kind of. Ooh. Take a mecha transformation clip and hit rewind, and voila, reverse mecha. But yeah, Llama, I think you might have missed yesterday. We had a whole discussion about what counts as a mecha and what doesn't count as a mecha. It was a lot. It was a lot. And also, we've kind of unofficially decided that me and Henry are, in fact, going to do a podcast about mecha. So, yeah, that is something we're thinking of doing. Yeah, you provided plenty of them that were out of left field, but they were funny. Is a calzone a piece of burrito? Guys, I'm barely in 2008. I need to keep going. No fan fiction. I don't want anyone to see any of that cringe. Not that this stuff isn't cringe, but... Lego is Mecha just looking Ninjago? Technically, Lego Monkey Kid also has a mecha in it. Technically, Lego Monkey Kid also has a mecha in it, so yeah, Lego, yeah. You know what? Is cherry broth just food flavored tea? Oh, we're derailing. I'm just gonna go through this. If anybody wants to, like, pause to look at the art, that's fine. But I can't. Calzone is either uncircumcised pizza. Oh, my brain. Oh, goodness. Tea is a water condiment. Oh, gosh. Right. Focus. Okay, right. Focusing. There were 4 trains to begin with, there's only one. Yeah, I need my train of thought. I need to remember what we're doing here. Also, I forgot to say, anyone who raided in from Scamper, if you need to raid and run, completely understandable. Get that after stream self-care. Yeah. I need to get more redeems on my channel. Yeah, I mean, redeems are a lot of fun. I like having redeems that people can just, like, activate just to be goofy. Anyway. Me drawing, human versions of a whole bunch of different Transformers. I don't remember where that came from, but it just was like... Ethan! I'm probably gonna work on some AF practice. Nice. Hi, Ethan! How you doing? Ethan, do you want to hop into call and look at my old art with me? I'm partially serious about that. If you want to or not. About to start cooking chili? Nah, that's fair. That's fair. Completely fair. Completely fair. I just figured I'd ask. I don't remember what the deal was with them. Kind of want to redraw that just because. I'm like slowly going through all of the art, not really explaining much of anything because I kind of want to. Yeah, I'd be okay with chopping. I'd be okay with the chopping noises. Hold on, let me get into. All right, let me get into. I'm in art stream guest. Let me make sure that the Discord will pick it up. Yes. So if you want to pop in, yeah, Warnazu. That's the case. I'm going to turn off the music. Stop reminding me of the Transformers OC I keep neglecting to work on. He's basically the cross between a Manticore and a Samoyed. That's quite a mix. That's quite a mix. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I had to redo this one because someone pointed out that the hair was really similar on both of them, so then I just redrew it. And they were like, "Whoa! You redrew that?" Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I just kind of didn't care about Sentinel, so I'm just like, alright, you get a random hairstyle, it's fine. Hi, Ethan! Hi! Yeah. How are you doing today? Ooh, nice. It's almost there! You're almost there! You got this! Oh gosh. We've Hi, Fen! Fen just popped in. Hi, Fen! Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna I need to very quickly just make sure that the volume on Discord is turned up. Because you know how Discord be with me. There we go. Yes, Ethan. Oh, is it not picking up, Ethan? Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on, I need to fix. Here we go. Alright, try talking again. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool. Wonderful.
Awesome. Alright, awesome. Yes, everyone can hear Ethan now. Fantastic.
Oh.
Hello.
Also,
Relaxing in the bath.
I know, right? Lucky.
Oh my god.
Oh no, not fan fiction. We don't want to look at the fan fiction. That's not that. It's not that kind of stream.
It's not that kind of stream.
No.
Allegedly.
No, we're just looking at old art from like 2008.
Okay, what is fan fiction if not old art at this point?
I mean, yes, but this is not a go through my old fan fiction.
Oh gosh, the chaos that would ensue.
Oh my gosh, it just I have so many. Hey, don't call me out, Scamper. Scamper called me a coward.
Oh.
Rude.
Oh.
Also, hold on, I need to double check. Somebody's sending me messages. Who's messaging me?
Turn on the big light that I hate. I have a light in my kitchen that's at perfect height to be right in my eyeballs at any point in time, but it is the brightest, nicest light to actually see with in the kitchen, so it's very frustrating.
Yeah. Okay, Sora just sent me the current base that they're working with, and hot damn!
Ooh,
Hot damn!
nice.
If you want to send it to Ethan so Ethan can see, it's hot damn! Spicy! It's a spicy meatball!
Oh, let's go.
Oh gosh. But yeah, no, we've been looking through some of the past art, and we're only at 2008. Apparently I posted almost every single day in 2008 because I'm just getting nothing but 2008, 2008, 2008, and it's like, oh man.
Oh, Sora sent me. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, hello? Hello?
Yeah, right? Right?
Hello.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
You guys don't get to see until Sora's finished with whatever he's working on. Sora, completely fair. You do want to do more fun. You should want to do more fun things. I want to draw more spicy things. I just haven't had the time.
If I ever draw spicy things, y'all aren't gonna be able to see.
Oh yeah, this was a picture from when I was like working on a D&D character with his past. He committed murder as a child to protect his family. But it was to protect his little sister and his mom, so it's fine. Well, it's not fine. My pen is currently in the spice cabinet. Let's say, oh goodness.
It's currently in the spice cabinet. It has its own
I love that. That's amazing.
That's beautiful.
And Llama says they drew their first like 2 days ago. You know what?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
pin-up, yes, is very cute. I like it.
Yes. What did you think the F and the AF stood for? You know what? Fair. Oh gosh. I'm just... Part of me wants to just like speed through all of these because I'm like, oh man, they're so cringy. Oh man, they're so cringy.
Listen, we get to see the progress. We get to see the progress. We get to see where you started and how far you've gone.
Yeah, true. And it's... I think a good... Hold on. I think I'm going to kind of skip ahead a little bit. I think a good example of how far I've come is... I need to find it. Where is it? Like, goodness gracious. Because I did do redraws of characters at some point.
Nice.
Like, let me see here. What?
Oh no, I was like, oh, that's right. I was gonna at some point do the creatures. We were gonna go through because I think that's the only thing that isn't linked to a different account or something.
Yeah, true. You did say you were gonna do that. You have to. I need to see those creatures come to life again.
Oh, Ridge.
But yeah, this also shows like how much I've improved. This was back in 2012. Back in 2012. So the original drawing was back from I think it was like 2007, and so that's the one on the left. The one on the right is the newest drawing.
Ooh, nice.
And I think it you could definitely see that it's kind of improved. We need to get Ethan to do spicy art co-working in VC.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay, that took a second. I forgot Mimic. Those people might know Mimic because that's our little hype dude. Our little hype dude is Mimic.
Yes.
He's our little hype guy. I refer to him as... Yeah, he's our little guy. He's a little guy.
He's the little guy.
The little guy who I think I showed him to you, and you said he looked like Cat Scratch. Which
yes,
he
looks
does.
like a child. Yeah, he looks like Gordon.
Yes, he does very much look like Gordon. I part of me thinks I might have taken inspiration from that, but made him a little like monster instead.
He's such a goober, and I love him.
Yeah. There was like a contest where I had to like make a t-shirt, and I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put him on a t-shirt.
I love that.
There was another contest, there was like a quote contest, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna pick one of my personal favorites, which is, I'm so angry that pickles!
What?
That's literally what I just said. I was talking with a friend of mine, and I just said to him, I am so angry that pickles. And then that was it. That's all I said. And he was like, what? And I'm like, pickles.
Just dial-up noises. That's just dial-up noises.
More or less. I'm so angry that pickled potatoes. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, now I need to kind of go back a little bit. I need to go back. So, and as you can see, I got really into the crossover ships. The crossover ships are...
Yes.
I got
We never
so
did
into
that.
those. I know! We should at some point. When we're not busy. But, like, this was around the time where I actually, ended up going to, college. I actually went to college. Does this still... Hold on. Does this still work? I need to see if this still works.
Dark, go ahead. I
Oh.
swear, guys, I went to college.
I swear, guys, I went to college! I went to college! Also, for some reason, the animation isn't working, so, okay. I guess we're not seeing any animation. I guess we're not seeing any of the animation because it's not loading correctly. Oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a shame. It would have been my first time actually doing any kind of animation. This was my first time doing any kind of digital art where I had no idea how to line our hair for some reason. Like, look at this. Look at this. My first time doing digital art. Look at that.
Is it Bleach? I just see the robes.
Hold on. Yeah, the characters in that, in the group of, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are, Bleach characters. There actually were a bunch of characters from friends of mine at the time.
Nice. I remember the era of everyone making their own Bleach OC.
Yeah. Oh, I was one of them. Oh, man. I made OCs for just about every single show that I was, like, deeply into. Oh, no,
Honestly,
we're not.
Honestly, same. Honestly, same. It was
Yeah.
always definitely not totally a self-insert character.
Oh, yeah, no, totally not a self-insert character. Now, I'm trying to remember what... Oh, yeah. So I drew this picture in college because I was worried about a hurricane coming through, and it was my first time having to deal with a hurricane, like, in the center of a hurricane. And I was worried for nothing. Because it ended up being a nothing burger. So I got, like, zero... Yeah, I mean, it was good, but I got 0 sleep, so I was exhausted.
Oh, no.
And then I tried drawing Viral from Gurren Lagann. Because I really got into Gurren Lagann around that time. And there's another... Oh, yeah, no, it won't let me... It won't let me look at this. Do I have to download it? Hold on. Maybe? Are we actually going to see an animation?
Let's go.
Maybe? Are we going to see it? No? Maybe not? damn it! Do I have to download? I have to download another thing, don't I? Alright, hold on. Let me try that again.
There we go.
Alright, let's see.
Choppy boy, I gotta wash him.
Oh no, it won't let me play it. It won't let me play it. Aw, man.
Yeah.
Well, sorry guys. I was hoping we could see it, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, that got a little. Anyway, we're not looking at fan fiction. Once again, we're not looking at fan fiction.
Your computer desperately wants you. It's like dark, the fan fiction. It calls you. It summons thee.
The fan fiction summons thee. You must show the fan fiction. Oh god. But yeah, no, I have two one-shots that I wrote. One where Grimjow from Bleach meets Dante from Devil May Cry, and then another one where the two of them let's just say there's a fade to black, if I remember correctly.
Oh my god. I feel like they would hate each other.
Oh yeah, without a doubt they would hate each other. They would definitely hate each other. But this was fan fiction, and I can do what I want.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Just, oh man. And then... Oh, you seeing Waffle? Hold on. Got Waffle!
Oh, kitsch. Ultra Ball.
Oh, that dog. I was confused.
Sorry, I wasn't growling. It's a no.
It was so funny because I actually have a dog on my screen right now because so there was a puppy that I'm gonna see if I can find the original drawing of him. There was a puppy that I like to draw a lot that my grandmother actually really liked called Waffle.
Oh.
He's my little guy. And so my grandmother loved it when I would draw anything of him. So I would draw a ton of him. I never posted a lot of it on DeviantArt because I was always like, it's for my grandma. I don't want to like share it with anybody else.
Yeah.
But one thing that I did before, unfortunately, she did end up passing away while I was away at college, is I tried to do a waffle around the world thing, where I would add him to pictures that I took from Disney's Epcot, because I was in school down in Florida, and I was visiting Epcot with a friend of mine, because they had like family passes, and they're like, "Oh, you're down here. Why don't you come join us?" And it's like, "Oh, okay." So I would take pictures of the different nations, and then I would add him into the picture in some way, shape, or form.
That's really cute. I love that.
All right, bye, Yami. Have a good one.
Yummy.
Yeah, it was something fun that I did while I was at college, and it kind of helped me feel better after everything, to be honest with you. And then we had, oh yeah, this was a project that I did. I actually did a vector art of my phone.
Ooh.
And it actually came out really, really good. Like, I think I need a program where I can do more vector stuff. But it was definitely a fun project to do. And then I think it probably also is, there's also I also had practice with making a layout, so I did a vector of Darkrai, and I made this Pokemon thing called Pokemon Rise of Light and all of this, and the Warrior of Darkrai, and I so many things, guys, that I did. And again, here's another animation that we're not going to be able to see, which was my first transformation, which I feel like I still have it somewhere, but I think I'd have to dig through a century-old hard drive.
Ah.
And I don't know how good that hard drive is.
in chat. There
Oh
it goes.
no. Oh gosh. Again with the fan fiction. Man, I wrote so much fan fiction while I was in college. Like, dang. Like, I was like really big into iShield 21 at the time. So I randomly had a dream of me and one of the main dudes like hooking up while we were in college. Like, we were both going to the same college, and we like hooked up and became like boyfriend and girlfriend. And it was like, I have to write a fanfic about this.
That's cute.
And I think I have how many chapters did I end up with? I ended up with 28 chapters.
You said that in the cadence of 28 stuff. That's
Oh my
beautiful. I
gosh.
can never write more than like 5 chapters of something. I think the farthest I got was like, I think I did get to 10 on one fan fiction at one
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. I think, hold on, I need to go through where I need to find Las Noches Locas, because that one I ended up getting to chapter 17, and that one was finished. Because that was a Bleach fan fiction, because, you know, that's me. I was like, fan fiction! Need to write all the fan fiction. Ugh.
The gay.
Yeah, write all the gay. All the gay. But, yeah, and I did this little, like, series with Gur, where he kept saying, like, the wrong thing, like, I know what I wants for Kanishmas, from, like, Chowder.
Yeah.
And then, God bless us, everyone. You know, him, just a series of him trying to say Merry Christmas, but just saying something completely different. Like,
Yes.
There's also one where he says, I pooted, where he screams Yowie at the top of his lungs.
Beautiful.
And then, Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown! And we're just like, that's close enough. I was very goofy. Alright, let's see. Where's another... Oh, here's also... it was a random comment, but I randomly had said Grimjow the Skitty, so I made him into a Skitty, like the Pokemon.
Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny.
I'm adding that to the things that I might want to redraw.
Do it. Fucking do it.
And then let's see. Oh, this was one. We had a little vampire that a friend of mine made that was so cute, and I was like, I had to draw him. Like, look at him. He's just a cute little guy. He's just a cute little guy. Cute little guy. And then because of that, I ended up drawing my own set of vampires.
Oh my goodness.
Max and Marley. Marley is probably one of my favorites. I've actually drawn more of Marley than I have of Max, which is a bit sad. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just looking through some of these, and I'm just... Oh, here is my digital painting project. I did a shark. Which
Nice.
should surprise nobody. Dark,
when did your shark obsession start? When did this begin?
So, the funny thing is, I used to be absolutely petrified of sharks. Like, I was terrified. I hated sharks. I didn't want to be anywhere near them. Because, for some reason, they decided to show a bunch of, like, first graders a video of a shark attack
What?
in school.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, no, it was terrifying. So, ever since then, I was absolutely terrified. And then, I want to say it was in high school. I woke up one day, happened to be during Shark Week, so I woke up one day early, and I happened to turn on Discovery Channel, and it was Shark Week, like I said, and The special that they had on was Air Jaws.
Air jaws, like Airbud.
Basically, what it shows is there's this particular hunting style that a lot of great whites use in South Africa, which is literally launching themselves from underneath their prey and like catapulting out of the water.
It's beautiful. It's majestic as fuck.
Oh yeah, I was instantly smitten. I was like, forget what I said. This is great. These are amazing. And it's.
I'm starting the chop, so let me know if it's too loud.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. But yeah, no, that I kind of want to redo this as well. I'm gonna open image in new tab just so I have that.
It's very pretty. I like that one a lot.
It was one of my favorite pieces that I've done. And I'm sure you guys noticed that there's suddenly a ton of comics. This is the House of Dark thing that I was talking about. To explain to Ethan, who was not here. I don't know if Ethan was here. I did a set of comics that I called House of Dark, which is basically me and a bunch of characters from different fandoms that I really like interacting as if we live in the same household.
Oh, that's cool. I love that.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we're all roommates and we're just dealing with each other being silly and goofy.
Shenanigans ensue.
Exactly. Let me see what's another good one. Oh, my Canada cosplay! Hey, look, you guys get to see my face! Yeah, for a time, me and my brother were very into Hitalia. He was always Sweden, and I was always Canada. But sometimes I also played Lithuania. Whenever we would go cosplaying. He had a whole group and everything, and he met a lot of really cool people. We met a lot of really cool people through it. But yeah, that was. Oop, there we go. And oh yeah, I also did a Flash game, which again I would need to dig to try to find it, that I called the Fangirl Cannon, where basically a character was shooting missiles at fangirls and fanboys to try to stop the fangirl disease.
Fangirl disease is crazy. I love that.
It was. Listen, we had to do something. It had to be something goofy. And that was, like, the goofiest thing that I could think of at the time. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? That sounds like an episode from... yeah.
It does.
Oh, this is another poster that I did for my project. So we had to pretend like somebody really well known was coming to do a talk at my school. And I ended up picking, you know what? I think it would be really cool if, like, obviously it would never happen, but if Hayao Miyazaki came to do some kind of talk. So I designed a poster as to what it would look like. Like, what kind of poster, or what the poster would look like, announcing that, hey, he was going to be at the auditorium. Or, make a guest appearance. Again, it would never happen, but I always thought it would be really cool if we got to meet him. So I included, like I had Gigi, I had the bucket from Ponyo, I had the little soot sprites.
Oh, I love him! They're so cute! I love it.
I had a lot of fun making it. It was probably one of my favorite projects. The one that ended up being probably the best out of all the projects that I did was actually a Dance Dance Revolution thing that I did. So basically, I would replace I would have random pictures, and I would replace the arrows with Dance Dance Revolution arrows, and it would just have a simple text of time to DDR, and it was like a campaign for like a Dance Dance Revolution contest.
Nice.
Oh man. And then my first time playing around with Manga Studio, which recently is also Cliff Studio Paint, if I recall correctly. Or at least
Yes, it
now
is.
is Clip Studio Paint. But yeah. But yeah, my first time messing with Manga Studio 4. And just going absolute ham.
I had that too. I had the disc version back when everything
Mhm.
was sold on disc and had to be loaded into your computer.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Ugh. It's just it was so much fun drawing all that. And this is also where I wanted to make my own comic. So I started like designing characters, writing a story. I actually got pretty far in the actual well, not pretty far. How far did I get? I think I got up to... What page did I get up to? Hold on. Where's the pages? What page did I get up to? I got up to chapter 2, page 19 of the comic, and I kind of want to redo it, just the whole thing, because I feel like I could do a lot better now.
Nice. Yeah. Comics are so much work, though.
Oh yeah, no, it was a lot of work because I tried to post it like once a week, so I had a decent backlog. This one I also want to share because it was one of the weirdest ideas I ever had. This was around the time where the reboot of Devil May Cry came out, the one that was very poorly received. And my brain just immediately went, The Devilish Adventures of Dante and Beatrice. And it became, regular Dante as Grim, new Dante as Billy, and then a younger Trish as Beatrice, or as Mandy. And I just was like, you know what? I like this idea. It's stupid, but I like it. What was it? What was another fun one that I drew? Let's see. Oh yeah, it was my brother's free sign. My brother had at cons just like would walk around and he would have a sign that just said free sign and would just hold it up. And everyone was like, "Free what?" And he's like, "Just free sign."
Just free sign. Just the sign.
Just sign.
Oh my God. But that would be so cool. And then you have signatures for everyone who picks it up.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
people travels around. That would be like such a fun little thing.
That would be a fun idea, actually.
You need to tell it to him and then drag him to a convention again.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. If he has the time, that's the other thing. Because, I mean, don't forget, he does have a little 5-year-old.
I know. Being an adult, there's no time.
Yeah, there's no time. There's no time. Oh, and then, of course, there's a ton of puppy pictures. So, puppy break.
Nice.
Just little puppies. Little babies. Just gotta have all the little babies. No, not fan fiction! God damn it! Between puppies, we had fan fiction, apparently. But, yeah. Just little babies. I miss them. There's my brother with the puppies. Just laying on him.
Oh, the babies.
And then there's the mama who is like, "Oh, but I just want some treats. I want some nums. Please and thank you." I liked posting the pictures of the puppies. I thought it was a fun way to kind of. Oh, and there was also this snowstorm that we had back in 2013, and it was bad. It was bad up here. Like we were stuck in our house for a good like week. It was so bad.
I forget when we had. Do you remember Snowmageddon? Like that was what they were calling it on the news.
I think that might have been the snowstorm. I think that was what they called it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun as fuck though. Everything was shut down for a whole week.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Oh, here's one of the first pictures of Sorith I ever drew.
Nice.
Yeah, Sorth and a couple of other characters.
I am cooking the beef for the chili, so if I can't look, let me move my phone closer. Actually, there we go. Now I can look.
You're fine.
There we
You're fine. Alright, snooze. Okay. Let's see. There's also something else that I did is I made a list of YouTubers that I like, but I turned them into Pokemon.
Nice. Oh my god. Who's what? Who's what?
Okay, so I need to go to the actual list. Hold on a second. Here we go. So it was mainly Yogscast folks. I think I also included Mark and hold on, I need to see if I included Mark and I did not. I thought that I did include Mark. Oh man. Is this the updated one? No, this is the one that said it will be updated, so I don't know if this one's completely updated. But we have, like, Zephos as a Honchcrow, Honeydew as an Excadrill, Lamadia as a Noctowl, like, so on and so forth, with, like, some of their favorite characters, or some of their favorite Pokemon. And, I actually went into, the Pokemon games that I had, caught them, named them that, and I made sure that their nature and abilities and current moveset was all, like, accurate to what the Pokemon was in the game. Part of me kind of wants to do that again. Just quick fire it. What Pokemon is Markiplier? Oh, I
mean, if you go Marky Moo, you could go like Tauros or Miltank.
You could go Tauros or Miltank, but I don't know.
Like,
Hmm.
I could see him. I feel like he's a fighting type. I feel like he has to be.
I'm looking to
Primate?
see if
Sorry,
maybe.
I'm stuck on
Hold on.
Gen 1 right now.
No, you're fine. You are perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me think here. What would... Ooh...
Because it needs to be a goofy bitch of a Pokemon. It needs to be a goofy bitch.
You know, part of me, because of how fancy he tries to be, part of me is thinking Furfrou. Because of how fancy he tries to be. And the fact that he wears many different hats and is he can play many different characters and, it would make sense. Ooh, Indeedee, that's another good one. You could also argue maybe possibly a Ditto, just because of how many characters he can literally play as. Like, he's literally a one-man show.
He is.
That would be another one that would be good. Let's
oh my god,
see.
we should do making popular YouTubers into Pokemon.
We should. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. It's going from let's look at my old art and now let's come up with a whole bunch of different ideas as to what to do.
And we put it somewhere and then we cycle back to it.
Yeah. Oh, here's one of my most popular pieces to date. So there's a guy in the Oxcast called Trotimus, whose his avatar. Thank you for the hydrate. Ooh, I need to get more water. His avatar is mainly a walrus.
Mm-hmm.
So I essentially turned him into an Invader Zim style walrus, and it became one of my most popular pieces that I ever posted. Even Trot himself actually like reblogged it on Tumblr, and I was like, in my brain, I'm like, holy crap!
Yeah, let's go.
I was like, whoa! Part of me would love to like. Part of me would love to just redraw this. I think I'm gonna put this also in a possible redraw pile. I'm like saving things in other tabs so that way I know like which ones I want to redraw and which ones I don't. Yeah. Oh, there was also the start of so I tried to make my own Undertale AU.
Oh my god. Okay, what was your premise?
It was called Baron Tale, and they were based on the barons from Voodoo and Hoodoo.
Ooh, okay.
So it was very mythology based. So basically we had like Baron Sans would be the main Baron, Baron Samedi. Samedi? I believe that's how it's pronounced. Baron Saturday is like his nickname. So you'd have Frisk. So you would have so my basic premise was Frisk and their mother were living in New Orleans, and Frisk unfortunately had a disease that unfortunately took their life. So their mother is actually the main character of the AU, where she actually goes through and meets all of the different barons to try to get her child back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of the basic premise of the AU.
Nice.
Yeah, it consumed every part of my soul for quite a bit. But it was fun to work on, honestly. I really do feel like I want to work on it again at some point, because I think the concept would be very interesting. Because let me see here. I have different sketches of like, because there's like a baron that's like known as like Captain Zombie, because they can control zombies, and that's what I made Undyne, because I was like, oh, that makes sense. Baron Undyne would be Captain Zombie because, you know, the captain of the guard.
Yeah. And also Undyne the Undyne.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I have Toriel as Madame Toriel. I believe I based her loosely on Madame Brigitte, who is the wife of Baron Saturday. So it's sort of unofficially a Sans Toriel story, but you know, unofficially. And then I had like all the souls as different characters in it, like the yellow soul, the trying to think of what the other colors were, the light blue, the dark blue, like all of them had different characters that were associated with them. And instead of having Kara, we had Mari, who is loosely based on Marinette, who is another character, or another very powerful figure in Voodoo and Hoodoo. You can tell that I was very much into mythology at this time. Thankfully, I just so everybody knows, no, I didn't mess with anything. I didn't mess with Voodoo or Hoodoo. I just
that was
did.
Dangerous. That was
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, that would have been dangerous. I don't mess with those. I don't mess with those. And then let's see. Oh yeah, there was the digital painting of a Jigglypuff that I was like, you know what? I haven't digital. Oh, it's an ad break. Dang it, I forgot. We'll wait a second. We'll wait a second for ads to end. There we go. Ad break should end. Ad break should be over by now. Okay. So yeah. So I did a Jigglypuff. I'm trying to think what other. Oh, and then we start getting into. Okay. We're actually kind of close to the end, oddly enough. There was a time where, again, I was very much into Undertale. You know how they have Undertale use that they mix together?
Yes.
And make something like Ship Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of did that.
Oh my goodness.
I did like my own versions of it. But I had like this one. I have Inktail Sands and Nightmare Sands, but we have Lovecraft.
Oh no, that's terrifying as a concept. That's terrifying. Lovecraftian Sands.
Yeah, it honestly probably one of my favorite characters to design, but the character that I ended up using, that I still use even now, is a Cross Sans, Ink Sans crossover that I called Sketch. And I love him because he's just a goofy little guy. Not today, Scamper. I just want to have Ethan on. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Low energy day.
Yeah, lower energy day.
Too powerful.
What other? Yeah, and plus we're getting close to the end, so we can actually take a look at which ones I want to try to redraw. Then we got to where I was into Villainous.
Oh.
Yeah, I made a version of Dark. Oh my gosh, it's a Zill! Hi, Zill!
Zill!
I remember creator doing an Undertale you called Glitch Tale, if I remember correctly. Yes, that's actually one of the more popular Undertale AUs, if I remember correctly. Glitch Tale. But,
scraping the tomato paste out of the can.
just a little bit. But it's perfectly fine. Hi, Zill. How you doing? Oh, Sweet says hi!
Hi!
Hi, Zill.
I got your DM. I will read through it later. I haven't had a chance to, but I saw that you sent me things.
But yeah, looking at some cartoony style art, and gonna in a second look at the art that I plan to do some kind of redraw of. I did a lot of comics for these. This was one of my favorite comics, where it's literally just like, so my character in Villainous was like the receptionist for like Black Hat and all that. So yeah. So so in this comic, she opens the door and is like, "Hello, how can I?" And then you see Bill Cipher. And she just slams the door and is like, "Nope, I'm not paid enough to deal with this." Also, Sweet says, "Don't worry, take your time."
Okay, cool.
But that was probably one of my favorite comics to draw. But yeah, that's oh man. We've been going through almost 2 hours, and you guys have seen my art from, oh, when was the last time I posted on here? The last time I posted on here was in 2017.
Oh my god, Dark, I just realized that was 9 years ago. I feel so old right now.
I know, right?
Oh god.
Oh, but yeah, that was the last June. Oh, literally June 8th, 2017 was the last time I posted on DeviantArt. God dang. 9 years ago.
9 years ago. I feel like I haven't touched my DeviantArt after there was like a weird, I don't know if it was like an embedded ad in the website or what it was, but I got a virus from the website and they were like, "Can you give us more details?" I'm like, "No, by the time it pinged me I was like 12 tabs away. What do you want from me?"
Yeah, really. Also, Sweet says they gotta head to bed. Have a good night, Sweet. Love your face. Alright, so now that we've kind of gone through all of the artwork, and I apologize for anyone who missed it, we can take a look at what I plan to do redraws of.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so first one is obviously Grimmy the Skitty, also known as Grimjow as a Skitty, just because.
Yes.
Gonna try to do a redraw, or at least a repaint of the shark piece that I did for one of my projects at school. And then I'm gonna try to redo a redo of the Dante and Beatrice piece, because I really like that piece. What's this one? Oh yeah, the Tronimus piece, where I'm gonna have to do a vector of it. But that would be very fun. I have a character from I have a Beyblade character that I plan to maybe rework a little bit. So her main thing was using a hockey stick to launch her Beyblade.
That's really funny. I love that.
I don't know how it would work.
I feel like that's a gimmick they should have done at some point.
Right?
I feel like,
Right? See? I'm not the only one who thinks there should have been a hockey gimmick. They had a football gimmick. They had a basketball gimmick. They had a tennis and baseball gimmick. Where was hockey?
oh my gosh.
Ah.
Lacrosse. They should do all of the anything
They
that involves launching
should.
something across the arena.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. They should have, but they didn't because they're cowards.
Is Beyblade? Sorry to derail ADHD. Is Beyblade still running? Are they still
Yes.
making seasons?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Not they're different characters, but yes, they are still making seasons of Beyblade. I don't remember what the last one was. And it's true that the sports gimmick were on one team. That is fair. They still should have had more. I'm just saying. Yeah, the current Beyblade is called Beyblade X. Yeah. Also, I'm suddenly getting pinged like crazy. Who is pinging me? I'm getting pinged
I
by
think
everybody.
it's chocolate sending video.
Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I plan to do a redraw of the Miki Hoshi piece that I did for an Idolmaster project that I did. Because I can do so much better now. Look at those hands. Look at those hands. Look at just oh my goodness. Again, this is from back in 2007, so I've improved. But it's still like goodness.
Did you also go through the era of drawing your characters with their hands behind their back?
Yes! Oh my god! Or having their arms crossed where you don't actually see any of their hands.
Yeah. You just have to draw the fingers a little bit. Just
Yeah.
barely.
Yeah, or just kind of... Yeah, no, I did that. I've done that. Like, it's... Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and there's also a Kingdom Hearts OC.
Beautiful.
That I'm like, I feel like I have to show Taka.
You should. He'd love it.
Be like, Taka, just so you know, I have a Kingdom Hearts OC. And he'll be like, what? Hand behind back face, you say? Looks at her in PNG. Listen! Hands are sometimes hard to draw. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're not. It depends on the pose that they're in. Like, for some reason, this picture, I did really good with the hand. Like, I think the hand was really good. Where's an X in that OC? That OC, while she's technically associated with Organization 13, she's actually not a nobody. She is a non-nobody person, so she doesn't have her... She's a somebody, basically. I think it's the opposite of a nobody. They are 50% easy to draw when you draw Captain Hook.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I like that scamper. But yeah, it looks like I have a couple of really nice pieces that I can redraw. What I'll do is I will save them and I will be like, all right, we'll do a poll and we'll be like, all right, which pieces do you want me to redraw?
I feel like you could draw the Grimjaw Skitty really quickly and then do an additional one 1,000%. Like
True.
oh, that's so much sugar. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, it's about to be sweet.
Oh gosh. Well, I wasn't expecting to go through this as quickly as I did. So, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do now.
I mean, if you felt up to it, you could do the Grimjaw one now.
I could, but my energy level is kind of on the lower side, unfortunately.
So fair. That's
Oh,
so
I know.
fair.
I know. Hold on. Let me go. Let me get on Tumblr. I can show some of my more recent stuff that I have on my. All right. Let's see. Impromptu Ethan podcast. All right. Let's see. Also, just to let everybody know, I do still have commissions open. Let me see. Does the coffee command still work? Oh, it does. Also for the voice pack and also on Ko-Fi. I am doing the December style portraits. I am still doing those. Let's see.
You should definitely 1,000% do a little post on Blue Sky, posting some of your favorite ones, and be like, "Hey, just a reminder, I have these open. Okay, thanks, bye."
I have these open. Okay, thanks. I should repost some of the ones from last year because I did have a lot of fun drawing the ones from last year. I had a great time drawing those. Let's see what other. This is all art that you guys have seen. This is all art that you guys have seen. Let's see. Trying to find art that you guys haven't seen just yet. Oh, I don't think anyone's seen... Okay. Hold on.
Cheese.
Ah, cheese! I got hit with cheese. Oh, there's the Sothis sketches that I did. Sothis!
Nice.
I need to do some more tarot readings again because watching Clove and Maggie do a joint tarot reading was actually really, really fun. They did that a couple of days ago. That was actually a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to watch. Trying to think. Oh, I know. I need to see if I have. Let's see. Hold on. Need to see. Oh yeah. So one thing that I did is you can kind of see it here. I think I can make it bigger. Let me see if I can make it bigger. But I did a Fire Emblem sprite edit, and I made it look like my favorite character from Fate Grand Order. And I was very proud of it. All right. I think my energy has reached its end, guys, unfortunately. Oh, I was hoping I'd have a little more energy, but I did have a 7-hour shift, so I am a little tired.
That's so fair.
Yeah. All right, let's find. So I'm going to make sure to post these on the in the Discord, so you guys can vote as to which one you want me to do a redraw of. And I'm going to quickly just turn this off. There we go. And thank you, Ethan, for joining me for a little bit to kind of help me keep going because I was starting to lose a lot of energy.
Oh, yes, I'm glad I can help.
But let's see who we can raid. Who can we raid? I am just guaranteeing I'm probably going to see Fend. Am I going to see Fend?
I'm sure.
Probably 100% going to see Fend. Alright, let's...
I did not see Fend on my quick browse there, but there's a lot of people live right now.
Oh, yeah, no, there's definitely... Oh, gosh, there's a lot of people live. The Pierogi is on.
Yes.
There's the Pierogi, there's Meg and Belzy and Chase. Who else is on? Who else is on right now?
Guma's playing Power World.
Guma! Looks like there's quite a few people.
Yeah, Belzy and Meg and I think a couple other people are playing Big Walk. That I don't know what that game is, but I think that just came out, didn't it?
Yeah, it came out I think yesterday. Yeah, I think it came out yesterday. I know that Bacon is going to be playing that with Clove after he finishes Dino Blade. So you know what? I'm gonna send you guys over to the pierogi. Let's send you guys over to the pierogi. Alright. We're gonna send you guys over to the pierogi, and... Alright. Okay. And we have 2 raid messages now. We have the subscriber raid message. I hope that will go through. Yep. So if you're a subscriber, that's the raid message. And if you are just regular, it is Shark Raid Ooh Ha Ha. I mean, it's the same regardless, but yeah. So... So anyway, sorry that I kind of ran out of steam a little bit there. I am going to try to play something tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. Hopefully I'll have a little more energy because I don't have as long as a shift as I did today. But thank you guys for joining me, and like I said, I will post the art in the Discord, and you guys can vote as to which one you want me to redraw, aside from the Grim Skitty, because I'm going to draw that regardless. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I love all your faces, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Right now?